We are in the city of Ramat Gan on the outskirts of Tel Aviv, and the scene that you're going to see behind me, there is a lot of destruction, but mind you that this is not even a direct impact of one of these missiles. This is just what can happen, the kind of destruction that can happen when one of those ballistic missiles is intercepted and shrapnel falls in a residential area. You can see in particular on the top of this home here, part of the roof has caved in, and so you can imagine that that was likely quite a large piece of shrapnel that fell. Keep in mind, these ballistic missiles are huge. And so when we're talking about shrapnel, that can sometimes be something as big as a car in length that is falling on a building. We're told that there were only 7 injuries here. Most of them were light injuries. One person is in moderate condition as a result of some of that shrapnel. We were actually among the first to arrive on the scene here because we were traveling with Israel's Magen David Adom rescue service. We sped down here in one of those emergency vehicles with a paramedic and arrived on the scene to find people who were really in shock, but relatively okay, particularly when you consider some of the scenes that we've been reporting from in recent days, where some of these missiles made direct impact, like in Bet Shemesh on the outskirts of Jerusalem a couple days ago, where 9 people were killed. Now, the question that Israelis are asking themselves is how much longer is this going to continue? We know that Israeli and American officials certainly have the appetite for at least a couple of weeks of continued airstrikes in Iran, and the Iranians have vowed to continue to retaliate. But I've also been told by Israeli officials that the strikes that we've seen over the course of the first 4 days of this war, and particularly the last 24 hours, are expected to significantly reduce Iran's ballistic missile capabilities. And so I'm told that as of tonight, they expect that there will be a significant drop-off in Iran's ability to fire ballistic missiles and in the kind of impact sites that we see like this here. But for now, it's clear that that threat of Iranian ballistic missiles is still a very real one. And we'll have to see whether those Israeli expectations of a diminishment in Iran's ballistic missile capability actually come to fruition over the course of the coming hours and days.